Good morning, everyone. How is everyone today? I do apologize. I start the stream slightly late than 5 o'clock. It's 5:12 now. I do apologize. I have a lot of stuff to set up to get the stream running, so it kind of takes time. So don't be too mad on me, and let's begin. You don't need to be mad because it's gonna be a great stream. How's everyone today? Great gamer, hello. You are first to join today. How are you? How's everything? Are you ready for the exciting stream? I am ready myself. I think so. I hope so. I have been working to be ready, so there you go. I am live, tweeting now about the stream. Feel free to retweet, share, like, all of that good stuff that grows the stream. Spinjitsu Master, wow, you came here so early. You never come this early. Nice to see you here. My notification came fast today. You have notifications. That's how you do it. I see. Yes, notifications are good. Maybe YouTube is finally recognizing me. So last time we kinda didn't check that little portal, didn't we? So I was like, oh yeah, this is the first thing we're gonna do today. So let's see if there's any nice treasure in here. This is gonna be great. How's things? How's everyone's snacks doing today? Okay, we have protection. What's this? Fire protection and stuff. Blast protection. I don't know if this is any useful at all. Fortune 2. I don't know. What's the difference between fortune and fortune 2? I have no clue. And the rest we don't really need, right? We don't need everything here. We can probably take the little cube. Maybe that we'll find that useful somewhere. And so today's kind of goal is to find brown mushrooms. Let's hope we can do it. If we take the whole stream looking for them, so be it. It's the exploration stream, let's just say that. We do those sometimes, don't we? I really do enjoy the exploration streams personally. It gives me time to just relax, talk to you, and go around, have a look at the around places and stuff. There was something very strange tonight. A bunch of people subscribed while I was away, and just while I was offline. I was wondering what's happening. I was thinking maybe this is because of the explosion short that got quite a few views recently. So I was kind of curious. Does anybody know anything that I don't? I found this mushroom spot here, but there is no brown mushrooms here that I could find. So I don't think I need to go back, because I believe I was going that way, like away already, because we did check this place. So maybe it's not worth coming back. Let me know, maybe you have any good idea how these brown mushrooms are being found. I don't know. Also, there might be little changes to my schedule in the future. Currently I just can't help myself, but I cannot keep up with this sort of exact 5 to 7 schedule that I've set myself as a goal. It's just physically not really doable for me. So I don't know how I will change it officially, but unofficially it's basically same as it is already. So it's gonna be a little bit. I would like really to start exactly 5 and then finish whatever time, but in reality I don't know if that's gonna work. Leonid Knight, why do you need mushrooms? We're gonna make these cure potions, right? I think we need them for that, right? Let me know if we don't, because like in Minecraft there might be multiple ways to do stuff, but either way the mushrooms is something I don't have, so therefore regardless of what happens we're gonna be looking for them, I think. So we got 1 brown mushroom so far. Can get mushrooms from the nether. Yes, but do you think that would be easier? Gosh, you know what, if there's so many, might as well get some, because we need black dye as well. So I'll get some of these squids, since they are so into blocking my way out. Okay, easy place to get them. Oh, I'm stuck here. Jeez, what's going on? Okay. These are all, I think. Didn't take too long. Where's my boat? Let's go. Which mushrooms do you need again? Brown. Brown mushrooms. Do we need any other mushrooms for anything else? Oh wow, there's a lot of squids. Might as well, right? This is very convenient. This is way more convenient than the lake that we have near our home. That one was taking some time. Then again, we needed a lot of black dye as well, so for our builds, our amazing builds. That's kinda how that works. It's the way it goes. Right? Yeah, you'll get more of them in another, like Leonid said. Leonid has been here before. Is that a new regular visitor, maybe? I'm just asking. A normal question anybody could be asking. Absolutely. Absolutely nothing wrong here. Okay, time to sleep, I think. Small sleep. Little nap. Little relaxation. In motion. There you go, let's go. Am I going the right way? I think so. I hope I'm not going backwards. Let me know if I am. No, I do get confused sometimes with spots. We're not gonna stop for more squids. It's enough. We got 27 sacks. Do you like your saxophones? We got some sacks to go with it. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I know that we need mushrooms. Am I coming back or something? Why is there the same looking biome here? There's a good chance I just came back without realizing it. I wouldn't know. How would I know? Nobody knows, right? Do you guys know? I'm not paying attention to any of this. Might as well just go that way somewhere. Let's make sure to randomize it a bit. Make sure we go to various different locations to make sure we don't miss anything. It would be really bad if I miss something. Absolutely. I want a saxophone. Oh, really? Wow. I would love to have a saxophone. Probably expensive, right? If you want a nice quality one. Oh, wow, there was lag there. In the game. What the heck? One of the first times I've seen that type of lag in Java. That type of lag only basically happens in Bedrock, I think. In Java it's very smooth. So apparently the reason Java works better is because it's written in Java. And since I'm studying Java, you know, like it's like a front end type of language, you know what I mean? You use like YouTube is in Java, right? As I understand. And Bedrock is in C++, and yeah, there you go. C++ kind of well, they say it's better for like memory or whatever, but it's like, because I'm studying C#, and C# is like worse. So why am I studying something that is worse? That makes no sense. But I'll learn both of them probably, so it's not a big deal. How are you? Cat Attack YouTube, you're back. Hey, hey, hey. I have a Yanagisawa AW01, and it sounds amazing. Might not be the best quality, but I love it. Bad quality? That doesn't sound like attack level of entertainment. Get the top quality. Only the top quality is acceptable. Is that it? Seeing something here. Oh no, these are just trees. They look a bit like mushrooms, don't they? They sure do, don't they? Look at this. Just like mushrooms. Clearly this is not what we need, so maybe we need to go that way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going random direction. And this direction does seem to be away from my home, so that's promising. Maybe? Then some exploration we are on. We'll find something, hopefully. You know me, if I look for something, I always find it. It's kind of how that works here. We never miss at the spot. We are very diligent and committed to Minecraft. Oh no, I'm afraid to say that. Jeez, that's not a good thing to say, I think. But that's the reality of the situation. What you gonna do? We have to admit our sins. We have to admit that we are in on it. Owned by Microsoft. Can you believe it? That's not something I would have said 10 years ago. That's how long Minecraft was, roughly. I don't remember how long exactly. I was told multiple times. I can't remember anything. So don't worry about that. Oh, look, there's dolphins. Definitely need to bring some dolphins back. For sure. That's not where I've been before. It's a lot of my sort of like cave entrances look this weird. Look at this. What the hell? Another one. Well, strange. My world is so strange. I'll try to make you get 200 subs today. Oh, well, that better be sharing the stream, because I don't want any kind of inactive accounts, you know. I want real viewers, the legitimate. So if you do, please share. Please do. That does help a lot. I do appreciate if you do, because myself, as you know, cannot really do it much. If I promote myself much, people won't like it, so it's kind of a bit of a catch. But if you share it, it helps. It's amazing. It helps a lot. Absolutely. Right, so still no mushrooms, and we are only in for like what, 10 minutes now ish. I'm out. Oh, look at it, there's like a naturally generated bridge as well. I just appreciate looking at these sort of natural habitats. It's my natural habitat here. Seeing all those naturally generated bridges and stuff. Very cool. Let's share with everyone. Yes! Tell your mom. Hey mom, I'm excited to see Attack stream. She'll be like, why? There's a lot of other streamers you could be watching. He's like, no, Attack's the best. Hell yeah, you must come. You have to come and watch. Like this. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I can only guess what these conversations go. Maybe it goes a lot worse than that. Probably. You're just like, shut up and go do your homework then, kind of thing, right? Kinda like that, probably. You've been watching this Attack guy for hours and you should be working on stuff or something, no? Turn off your PC, you little bastard. Kinda like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just speculating here. Speculations have never hurt anybody. Except you. Maybe. I don't know. You tell me. Right. What is this party here? What is going on? What the heck is going on here? Have little hats and stuff. There's a lot of villagers in this place. Alright. I'm not gonna check every building, I'm just kinda casually looking what if I can see anything interesting. A bundle would be useful here, to be honest. Maybe we can take one. to be honest. Can put some breads too in there. Might as well. So let's see. Anything that has not so many like this. Not so many slots taken. Still need to be there. Egg, whatever. Golden block. I can do golden block too. Poppies, look, we freed up a lot of space here, which is kind of nice. That's what we expected. Exactly. There we go. Okay, my bundle is now full. That was handy. Alright. Let's go. Have to tell my mom to sub. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, that's the way. Hell yeah. Spinjitsu knows. I think you could have took your cat with you. What? In this kind of adventures? No way, it's just gonna die or disappear or something. Look at that hole in the cave. Wow. Still no brown mushrooms, no. What we gonna do with that? It's gonna be a tough situation to find some. I don't know. What are we gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Oh, there's a lot of flowers which I would love to take. I kinda do, I guess. These are red ones too. These are very nice. At least a stack. Let's just take a small stack of red flowers. These are very good. Poppies. Poppies. Poppy, poppy. Poppies. Poppy, poppy. Are here. Okay. Let's make sure there's a nice stack. That's it. She just subbed. Hell yeah, I swear. Hell yeah, that's the way. That's the way. Spinjitsu is the true master of deception. Now the parents are here. Be careful. They are watching. Okay, we don't need more though. Okay, fine. That's it. We want a stack. We don't want it to occupy too much space. Okay? Okay. Okay, okay. If we find any more interesting flowers, we should probably take more than one stack, to be honest, but it's okay. We'll find more. We'll live. It's gonna be okay. Oh, nice view here. I'm just saying. Look at this and I'm like, yeah. Does anybody know how to turn off this gray fog haze thing that they recently added to the Minecraft? I would love to remove that. That doesn't look right to me. I like when everything was, you know, like thick and easy to see, if you know what I mean. Not blurry. That's not my style. That would be a useful information. You love... yeah, the view itself on that hill was kind of crazy. Maybe they did it like kind of on purpose. In a bit, Spinjitsu. You know, make you used to this gray, so that when they add the, you know, fancy visuals, maybe everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, that looks better now. Well, better than this. So it's like, you know, not ideal. I think to remove the fog you need the mod the game. Well, I sort of presume so as well, but I'm not willing to mod the game, no. I'd rather to deal with this fog than modding the game. It's, you know, it's just that when you mod, that's how you get all of these like crashes and whatnot. Oh look, we got already another portal. They never do anything super special. Mending shoes are kind of nice actually. If I can do anything with this lightweighted pressure plate, I think we can just make this. I actually keep forgetting to pick these up. These are quite rare, I think, so it's nice to have them. You know, the crying obsidian. Cannot have space. Don't have space. Is Optifine a mod? Well, yes. Apparently, that's what you need to turn the fog off. Yeah. It is a mod, yeah. Though nowadays probably all these like Optifines and whatnot, they work quite well, I think, so. So, you know, I can't blame anyone using them. It's just me, I don't really want to modify the game in general. With exceptions, like for example our adventure world, we did modify a bit to make that happen. It doesn't look bad. But we'll see. We'll see if we get back to adventures at some point. Maybe. Who knows? Because somebody was like requesting for adventure, so I was like thinking about it. It's 2233. Where is that? In what country? What region? Is this another mushroom area? It definitely is another one. Well, might as well have a walk maybe? I feel like these ones don't have much of brown mushrooms at all, which is a bit of a problem. Maybe. Switzerland. Why do I have Swiss viewers? I still didn't figure that out. I did ask that before, didn't I? I'm just like mind-boggled. All of you guys and girls coming from everywhere, all over the world, watching in the morning and evening. Everyone's in a different situation in life. Very international stream. Not on purpose. It's just kind of randomly happened that way. It's like asking why I have British viewers. Well, that's a good question, though. You know, what are British people doing here? What the hell? Is it because I'm British? Is it that why? No? I like that. I'm from UK and it's 9:35 PM. It's perfect time. I'm surprised I'm not having more British viewers if it's such a perfect time for you guys. You can like watch me in the evening before going to sleep and stuff. It's good. So tired? Why? Take my energy with you and use it for the power of untiredness. Does that make sense? Because it is 22:36. It's only 22:36. What do you mean? I used to play like video games till like 3 AM every single day. It was normal for me. At some point it like pushed it to like 5 AM. I was like, geez, okay, this is getting too far. So then it was always for me like going forwards, going backwards, going forwards, going back. Can never fix it, right? Magne Silke, welcome to the stream. Hello. I see your name for the first time. I presume you are here for the first time. Therefore, welcome. I hope you have a good time here. Hopefully. Cannot promise you that. It's up to you if you can take it positive. You know, somebody comes here, they get like angry on me for like no reason. I don't even know why. Like, they take it negatively. Like, for me, you know, I'm here to give good energy, good vibes and stuff. Even if I say something negative, I usually mean something positive. It's up to you how you take me. Spinjitsu Master Fan. Hey, another account? What is this? Be careful with all these accounts. Please don't sub or like or do anything with accounts that are inactive. If you actively use more than one account, that's understandable, that's fine. But like, if you don't really, I don't want any extra subs or anything that are not active. Plus YouTube does delete them, I think. I've experienced it my own hand, because at my school I have an account through which I watch my own streams to check, you know, how things are going. I don't want to use my personal account, you know, at school. And I got unsubbed from myself. I witnessed it myself, and it was very recent, just like a couple of days ago. It's like, what? So they still doing that? You know, back like 8 years or something, we complained about unsubs, and everyone was complaining. Now nobody's complaining, but now I experienced it, and it wasn't just me. It was just my classmate as well, who actually does visit my streams. So it's his real account. It's not like his main account as in real, you know what I mean? He got unsubbed too from me. We were so confused, like, did other classmates unsub us or something? Because they have access to our PCs, so. But there's no way somebody would bother to come to our PCs, turn them both on, unsub. Like, most of my classmates don't even know that I stream. So it was really confusing for us. And it's a real story, and it just happened a few days ago. So yeah, YouTube does unsub. If you sub to me with accounts that are inactive, eventually they get unsubbed, and you also will think that, oh, somebody doesn't like my stream anymore, they unsubbed. You know, it just gives really bad image, which is not how it works in real life. So yeah, just saying. Strange, right? It's your work account. You see. Oops, what is going on? Creeper. It's just randomly out of nowhere. What is going on? Jeez, okay. Get out of here, you bastard. Okay. Let's go quick nap. I'm gonna go. All these creepers. Get out of here. Damn creepers. Ay, 3 arrows wasted. Well, no, I picked them all up. So you can recollect used arrows. I need to keep that in mind and somehow collect our arrows that you used. Or is it after you kill it or something? I don't know. Could be anything. You need to sleep. Have a nice nap. Can't attack YouTube. Appreciate your visits. Very cool. Very cool. I like cats. Very good. Cats are awesome. We need more cats in this stream. Imagine if everyone changed their profile images to the cat. Now that would be quite something. Somebody new would come. It's like, what is with all these cats? I'm just saying. That would be funny, actually. Or even more funny, if anyone was like Spinjitsu and had my face on their profile image, and like everyone had my that would be weird. Okay, let's not do that. That's going too far, I think. Maybe that would shock some people. It would be absolutely crazy. Absolute. Well, I don't know. anything negative can be turned into positive in this kind of case, maybe. So who knows, right? What are you up to, DG? Are you back again, or are you... what's going on? What's with the highs? What is happening? What is the purpose of life? What is this structure? Look at that. It's all naturally generated. It's all naturally crazy. BDG. Thought you said BG there for a second, because BG wouldn't be nice, but DG is very appropriate to call him, so I'm just saying. Yes, Spinjitsu is back on his main account. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. Why do we have only like few viewers, but it's like the chat is so active, everyone's chatting? It's like, it feels like I sometimes go to some channels and you have like, I don't know, 100 viewers or something, and the chat is a lot quieter than mine. And it's not like they're not interacting or anything. They do talk to their viewers. It's kind of strange how I affect you, my viewers, how you interact with my stream so uniquely. Oh jeez, we're gonna go far, don't we? It's already minus 5,000 blocks. I'm sorry guys, but yeah, it's can't find any mushrooms. There are some red mushrooms here though, but that's not what we are looking for. Those red ones are kind of easy to find. And why is my stream lagging? Not stream, but the game. Is it generating something when it has this small like lag spike? I don't know. I think it means something. And in this case seems like it's sort of this blue freshwater ocean is the reason, maybe. Or the rain, could be either. Really sorry, Attack. I really enjoy all the streams. You do, but I have to say that I have a preference for the survival and hardcore streams again. I'm really sorry. It's okay. But that's what we're doing. We're doing survival right now. Right? So it's a good thing. I do other streams too because I don't know, it seems like some people enjoy them too. So it's like it's not even up to me. It's a bit of you know how it goes. I did different kind of streams and I just look which one you guys most enjoy, and I base that on, you know, the views, the subscribes, this, you know, interaction and various other things. So, you know, your comments too, like everything kind of combines, and it's just like overall it seems like, for example, creative is not performing poorly. I think a lot of you guys enjoy it, so it's you know, I have to do what I have to do kind of thing. They're all good, but I really like the survival ones. I actually personally also oh, we need to avoid this. Let's avoid this, jeez. Don't want to get cursed. My personally favorite is the survival. The hardcore one I will probably play a bit more for a little bit of hardcore. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but again, we only played it once, so it's like we still didn't get like fully into that world, so I think it's worth to play a little bit more. I don't know. I think I might prefer the survivals too, but I personally watch the streams regardless of what mode it is. That's the best way. I think my favorite is when you guys watch regardless of what it is. Of course. It's I'm just saying. And by the way, DG, of course you have nothing to be sorry about. You just visiting me, even occasionally, is making me happy in the first place. So there you go. Maybe I'll draw a drawing for you and make it on my profile, if that's fine with you. Anything is fine with me if that's what you like. Did I just drop something? Or maybe not. Hopefully not. Okay, never mind. There's a button on my mouse which I clicked and I thought I did something, but I think it doesn't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do much. It's a DPI button, but in Minecraft I thought maybe it does something. This is a big cave system here. We best avoid that. Yes. So yeah, but you see, even though both mine and a lot of you, the survival is favorite, you know, it's like if I just do survival, I think people will. I don't want it to get boring for people. I want to switch it up a bit. It's just to keep you guys entertained. I don't know if that's a good idea. How are you, Vipin Kumar? Bro, you remember me now. I don't know about this bro situation here, but I think I've seen you before. Yes, sometime. You have to, like I said, I keep repeating myself, but since you always have these new people saying same thing, I have to repeat myself too, which is like, you know, you got to be here a lot before I can remember you, because there's just so many viewers. Plus I'm studying full time. It's just so much crap in my head. Like yesterday I was sitting till like 6:30, so I was sitting from probably like 8 in the morning, so that's after the stream, studying all kinds of junk till like 6:30 p.m. before we finished everything. It was tough, as it took a lot longer than I would like to upload all the work and everything we've done. We like do all the, so for example yesterday I did Unreal Engine 5, we did like the player animations and stuff and whatever, we had to upload it. Just uploading is freaking takes 20 minutes before you like, oh yeah, where was this server? Then you go, you find everything, then you check everything's correct, to ask your friend, oh, what do you think, this does look good? It's just everything takes time, you know, and it's just you get home tired, and then people in the morning ask you, do you remember me? And I'm like, I would like to very much, but like my brain is emotional, like no chance, you know what I mean, no chance. So if you come every day, I will remember you, no way I'll forget you, of course. But if you just come sometimes, say hi, there's a good chance I'll forget you, even if you come like 5 times, because you just come and go. So it's like yeah, Great Gamer I cannot forget. Great Gamer is here all the time, no matter what I stream, no matter what I do, and he was here even like some 8 years ago, so I could be woken up in the middle of the night and be like, who's Great Gamer? It's like, oh yeah, it's my top viewer in terms of you know, the time spent on the stream. It's gonna be DG at some point, I think. Look, it's getting more gray when we turn right. Look at this. I don't think I feel good about this. They really messed up the visuals for the Minecraft, don't they? They should fix that. We need to demand for it. Be like, Mojang, Microsoft, come on, you make the visuals great again. Can you see who spent the most time on stream? I don't have statistics, I don't have any tracker, but I just remember by heart. I would say those who have names on the screen, they will be probably the most. Maybe I'm gonna have to add more of you, or just remove the whole name thing at some point, because it's gonna become too many names. There's so many names I want to start adding. Maybe I want to make sure you guys come every day to keep those names on, kind of, because there has to be some sort of strict criteria or something, right? Why don't you make a list that rotates, kind of thing? Actually, that's a good idea. Maybe I can just do that, because that would take a lot of less space. But rotation, you know, the rotating animation could technically cause a minor extra, like you saw the game, it was just stuttering just slightly. I try to avoid that kind of stuttering that's why I need to minimize the animations. Like the GIF will not take a lot of power because it's just repeats, but the rotating animation, I think it just updates itself. I could be wrong on this. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe it's not a big deal. Who knows? Either way, we are now gonna be heading towards 6 a.m. and I still have no clue where these mushrooms are. It's tough. Mushrooms are tough. Maybe we will need to go into the nether, but in the nether I think it's as well quite tough to find brown mushrooms, right? Or is there like an easy way? No, I went to the nether a lot and I would have collected it, I think. Right? I don't have any mushrooms. Means at least that's how I think, so maybe. Let me know if I'm wrong, I don't know. Abandoned ship. We don't need to check those anymore. It is fun to check them sometimes when you do it first time, but since the rewards are always seeming the same, it's kinda... Although we could have a look for the... Maybe there is some treasure just like right in the ship. Just ignoring the... You know, if I could just ignore the... anything else. You know, like the treasure map, for example. Maybe it's fine. See, we just leave the treasure map. We'll get carrots. Don't think that's particularly useful. There should be one more. Maybe somewhere. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be on top, right? Maybe? Maybe here? I forgot how that works. I don't know. Who cares? There's never anything good in here, I think, anyway. Like, as in, like, really, really good. Like, you're not gonna find netherite armor in there, you know what I mean? Like, it's not happening. You'll come back later? See you later, Spinjitzu? Okay. No mushrooms so far. What are we gonna do? Is there a trick to finding them? Is there a specific biome other than mushroom biome that could have them? Paula Simon, you came back. Hello. What is up? What is up? I'm guessing that's not your account, right? Yo bro, you can start streaming 10 to 12. I cannot change the stream times much. Maybe I can push it forwards, backwards, some minutes, but it wouldn't make much difference for you at all, I think. It's because, well, as you know, I have to study, so I don't get to choose. This is not a choice in the matter. Back when I started streaming, I tried to do evening streams, but that was just even tougher to keep up the consistent schedule. So I was like, this is not gonna work. So I switched to mornings, and now it's It's workable, as you say. I like the schedule personally, as in like I wake up, I deal with the stream while I'm fresh enough, and then I go to study and deal with that after. And then another day, another stream, kind of like that. I think the stream has been growing. There's been an increase of viewers. You guys been sharing, you guys been liking, you guys been doing all kinds of things for me. I do appreciate it. And I wouldn't say for me, for us. It affects not just me but other viewers. I think the more viewers there are, the more fun it is to interact and everything. So please do interact and continue. Mushrooms spawn mostly in swamps, taigas, and nether, and you can get giant ones in dark forest. Okay, so we're looking for dark, or okay, no, yeah, dark forest is this, and this is the giant mushrooms you're talking about. These are useless for me. We need small brown mushrooms. So dark forests don't work. Nether, I believe, because I've seen those before. So we need swamps and taigas. But okay, the swamps are fairly rare in my world, but I've seen them somewhere. You know what I should have done? I need to make like print screens of each biome with coordinates. That way I can easily find them. Maybe. Go beat the Ender Dragon. We will do that once we have the nether armor. We will have the nether armor once we complete the village, because that gives XP. We will complete the village once we get the brown mushrooms, because we need the curing effect for the faster XP. So I want to do so everything has its own order of things to do. ERB, you came again. Oh, how are you today? How are things in the hood? How's your stream going? You guys already know ERB. He's been honorable streamer that we did duo before. Live and breathe. Hell yeah. Very good. Yes, breathing is good. I do recommend it. Okay. I probably want to take this. Can be. Okay, a little bit of gold. Very good. For those like golden apples and stuff. Oh, hold on. So why is there like gates or whatnot? Anyway, I have no clue. What I mainly need is any treasure. But this, I don't see any treasure around here. Is this normal? There should be something. I need to dig. I really don't see anything. That's strange. I don't think I'm gonna bother digging. If it's not visible, maybe it's not in here. I don't think we need treasure all that much. We really need mushrooms though. We need mushrooms more than any kind of treasure we can find. Like, I'd be happier finding mushrooms now than diamonds, which is crazy. How do I find you? In search, because when I type your name it just brings Attack on Titan. I do believe that's the case. This is exactly why you have to share the stream more, because it's not essentially searchable. The way you find my stream is by writing @attack xxx on YouTube in search, but that kind of sucks, right? Like, we want to be searchable by just attack. I cannot change that because the tag is different than the channel name. It's just the way YouTube works nowadays. So that's why it's so important as well to subscribe and stuff, because by search you might forget that or whatever. Those large mushrooms in dark forest drop small mushrooms that you're looking for. But I destroyed one and it dropped nothing. What do you mean? Okay, next time we see them we're gonna try that, but I don't believe, because I tried it already. For sure, like, I'm not imagining. I definitely destroyed one. Maybe just one, maybe the chance is low or something. There's a percentage chance that they drop. I'm gonna try. Maybe I was just unlucky or something. YouTube will not show me if you type my name in. No, you're searchable, ERB. You always been. You have the same tag as your name. Like for me, I don't have the same tag as my name, and that's a really big disadvantage. And I cannot change it, I think, because attack is already used by, I don't know who, someone, some other streamer or something. I think there's fairly big channel with the name attack, which has nothing to do with me. What a thief! What's you gonna do? You destroyed the whole mushroom, you'll get a couple at least. I'll definitely try. Now that you said it, if that's definitely possible, we'll try, and maybe we'll get those mushrooms. And if we do, I'll be quite happy actually. You subscribed? Yeah, I know you. I've seen you like multiple times now. So you said I need to go into these. Where did you say? Let me see. So you told me. Let me just quickly drag up. I cannot do it so easily. Okay, so this says here swamps, taigas. So what is a taiga? It's not this, right? Swamp is not this, obviously. What about taiga? What does taiga look like? I don't get it. Don't know. So maybe I'm just not looking in the right spots. Potentially. Well, in that case, why don't we head backwards that way and find those big mushrooms? If they do drop small mushrooms, then that's all I need, basically. Those are a lot easier to find then. You can start watching Naruto, please. It's my fave anime. I watched it already. I watched the whole thing, start to finish. I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't like it as much as everyone else. I think it's very popular, but for me, something like, say, Dragon Ball is like 10 times better personally. I don't know why, but that's kind of how that is. So, I'm just saying. It's not bad, but it's kind of weird. It's yeah, it's weird. That one's weird. You had that username for a very long time. I don't think I'd want people to take it from you. It's inevitable that it happens. It's a very popular name. A lot of people like that name, so, which is also just proving why it's so good. But there you go. That's the way it goes. It's a very common that if I play a game or something, you know, like it's stolen nickname. You could like go on like a completely new game, completely new server, and somebody will grab your name. That really sucks when that happens. I like to use my own personal best name for myself. Don't have to put any kind of XXX at the back. But it is what it is. That's how real life works. Yeah. And what do you mean by watch Naruto? What, you want me to watch something on stream? It's all copyrighted. It's not doable on stream. It's not happening. Can only discuss it slightly. Nay, like that. Have you watched Demon Slayer? I would love to watch that. That's so popular, and animations look really high quality. I would really love to have a quick peek, but you can't just do a quick peek. It's a very vast anime, so I don't think it's very easily watchable. And there's another ship. That's a different one. Do we wanna go all the way down? Maybe just on the way, just a quick peek what it has. Maybe it will have something interesting. What other items could I find in these kind of places that I don't yet have? Something unique. I guess they could have those like pot pieces and stuff, technically speaking. Maybe not in these. I don't know if they have these here. Yeah, I wouldn't know that. I got diamond. And some iron, lapis lazuli. And that's pretty much it, looks like. Suspicious too. These are not amazing. I'll just... yeah, oh, let's keep it. Okay. Diamond here. Okay, let's go. Have you ever found a sunken ship? Do these not count as sunken ships? They do, right? But there's another one. There's a lot of them here. Something underground. These are for... these are just portals. Anything here? Nothing that I could see right away. So we'll just skip that. Okay, fine. Let's carry on. Yeah, so that's the way. That's the way it goes. Okay, so in terms of my stream, the ending times, it's clearly the 7 o'clock don't really work for me, but maybe I'll push it slightly earlier. I was looking at my sort of statistics of what time you guys like to watch the most, and I think mostly people like to watch at the start of the stream rather than the end. So maybe I'll push my stream time slightly more towards the start, which eventually might end up just slightly shorter streams, but I think you guys won't notice a big difference maybe anyway, because most of you don't really come towards the end anyway, because probably it's getting too late for you. So maybe we'll just cut it off, and because anytime I can save so I can study more and stuff. I'm really preparing for GLPT exam this year. You guys, obviously, you are very knowledgeable, therefore you know what GLPT is, right? Of course, so I don't have to explain to you what it is, right? Okay. In case you don't know, GLPT is the Japanese language proficiency exam, and I'm doing level 3. I'm fairly confident I can pass it, but whether or not I can pass it on high score, that's a question. So I'm gonna work really hard this year, try to pass it, and try to go for N2 next year. So there you go. It's gonna be really tough. Studying multiple things at the same time is tough. But I got my schedule, I've got the things that I'm doing. So for example, I go to school, I do some reading, then I do this, do that, do this, do that. It's just crazy. Paula Simon, sorry, if you're gonna spam, I'm gonna time you out. It's going too far. I'll give you a small timer, just a tiny one. 1 minute, there you go. Just a tiny one. Just not to get used to it, right? Tiny one, just a little bit of a taste, what it feels like when you are timed out. You know what I mean? I have to. I mean, there's no spam. Spam no good, right? I do like when people chat. It's like makes the chat rate number go up. Maybe that's good, but like, no, I prefer when it's nice and clear and stuff, you know. Just saying, it's good that way. I think so. I really want to go on underwater, test these trial chambers. We definitely gonna go into trial chambers. But a lot of viewers have asked me to go to the end and kill the dragon. So maybe the dragon is a priority and we can do the trial chambers afterwards. I never been there, so for me it's gonna be a completely fresh, completely new experience. I think it's gonna be great. Quite excited about it as well, to be honest. Is YouTube your fave app? I don't know about app. YouTube, as far as I'm concerned, is a website that I was using since forever. When you say app, I sort of imagine that you use the phone. It's like, oh, this is like a cool app that I use, right? Like, it's strange to me because there was no app for YouTube when it started, wasn't it? This is like the original, the real YouTube, the Susan Wojcicki YouTube that I know is just a website on the computer. It's kind of cool. YouTube is my favorite. Man, I spend too much time on YouTube. I should stop. I'm almost like addicted to YouTube. I go home, I watch YouTube, I go to sleep, I have phone in my hands watching YouTube. It's too much. I was thinking, what else can I do to not watch so much YouTube? But it's hard to. Well, I can watch anime on other websites. Actually, that's one thing I can do. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? What else can be done? Something interesting and something useful. Okay, I'm heading somewhat on the way back, but I know there was a lot of these mushroom areas. That's why I'm going here. But I don't see anything just yet. I'm already addicted to YouTube. It's too late then. I guess. What you gonna do? What you gonna do in that case? Yeah. Okay. I see 3 armored zombies, 3 skeletons. They all go in groups of 3 by the looks of it. Don't know why. Very hard to see here in the dark. But I do enjoy this sort of the look of a rain. Very mesmerizing. Very nice. Minecraft has so much potential. You can add so much stuff into it. You could make it the best game ever, definitely, if they keep working on it and working hard on it. Right now they are skipping one of the key, like, the most important feature that Minecraft is missing is windowed borderless mode on Java. Now that's the biggest feature I really want in Minecraft. That would be my number one. And I feel like I'm the only one. Like, nobody else is talking about this. Everyone's talking about something in the game, whatever. For me, it's just this. I just want to be able to. That would be a big change for me. Make it easier in every way. No disadvantages. Make Minecraft borderless on my Radeon settings. Don't know how it works. Well, I am making it borderless now, but I have to use a external application for that. It's kind of like modded window. I have to do it because for me, without borderless, it just sucks to play. Because I have 2 monitors. Okay, we are getting into the difficult situation here. It's a bit crowded, so see if I can just quick nap here, like so. Have you ever cheated in Minecraft? Of course, you have to cheat. So, for example, I'll give you one example. I think what you mean by cheating is the like cheating in like online servers and crap. Like I don't do crap like that. No. What I mean is so for example, when you play adventure mode and they don't give you enough stuff, and it's like you want to continue your adventure, so you just give yourself some arrows or some armor or something, you know, so you can continue the map in general. That's what I would consider, like, as in like the word when you asked the cheater, like. But you know, like cheating in games, like using all that crap that you're not supposed to use. Again, that's really lame. I don't do that kind of stuff. No. I don't see a reason to do it especially when you live stream. Like, if you're a live streamer, that will just kill your channel. Anything you worked for is gonna be gone, right? So why would I risk all of that, right? The fact that if I give myself some items in some adventure mode, that's as far as it goes, right? And it's kind of needed, I think, anyway. So once I got full enchanted netherite item, okay, well, I'm gonna get that in this world, I think. Once we get these cured villagers, we probably can just go for it. Maybe we'll try. I really hope they're not gonna like disappear or die or anything's gonna happen to them. It's totally possible, you know. Minecraft is full of surprises. Nasty surprises included. So where the heck are all of these mushroom areas? There were so many when I was going, and now it's just completely not here. God damn it. We're gonna spend 2 hours without finding mushrooms that we need. I was worried there for a second that my boat is gone too. Yeah, my boat is good. We are fine. Is this the world you're trying to beat the game? Beating the game is a bit weird way to put it, because technically I've beaten the game long ago. Technically. This game is unbeatable. There is no end to this game. There is no... You know, this is not a story game. This story never ends. For as long as you guys watch, for as long as I'm willing to stream, the story continues. There's stuff to do. You will see, like, I have so many ideas for this world. Oh gosh. I'll be old by the time story ends here. So... No, like beat the Ender Dragon video, but that's nothing. You can do that in speedrun in 5 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, it's get the seed where it's easy to access the dragon, just boom boom boom, and it's nothing. So I don't consider that beating the game, right? Like, that's not... Okay, if you get every single item in the game, every single achievement possible, all of it, maybe I can consider, okay, you've beaten this game. Maybe I can give you credit like this, and it's only maybe. And I don't think a lot of people have ever done anything like that. So there you go. But even then, even if you got all the achievements, if you got everything possible, you still have you built all of these like big stuff, and you know what I mean? Like, have you actually enjoyed the game? That's the question. The way I look at this game is just like it's like a sandbox, like block placing game. It's up to you what it is and how fun it is. So I can make it fun, so I am enjoying it. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not rushing to get all of this elytra and whatnot. Like, whatever, I kinda like it. It's gonna be cool once I get it, because I never had it actually before. But it's like, doesn't change my enjoyment of the game. Actually, it makes it worse. I think it makes things too easy. That's why I never rush to get it. But if I do the hardcore part, maybe on the hardcore we will get. Maybe in the hardcore it would be useful. Who knows, right? Get every item, but the ones you physically can't. Well, you physically can get everything in Minecraft. Just have to try really hard. That's a you problem, I think. Everything's doable, even if it's hard. Oh shoot, I clicked the wrong button. I'm sorry, guys. It's shocking, I know. Yeah, I was intending to just like have a look at this thing. Yeah. How do you super chat? There's no super chats in my stream. I'm not eligible. You have to have 500 subs for that. We only have about 160 or 170 subs, something like that. Yeah, they're slowly growing. I do check them out. I am a bit of a stat nerd, if you know what I mean. I don't know if I like to call myself that though, but I do like to check the stats. It's just fun. When I go to school, I always check out what's going on. You're underrated. Well, if you want to rate me, please share the stream. Get the people in. That's the only way. I cannot do more than I can do, and there's something about me that could be underrated. It's the fact that we used to, that's long time ago, not now, on a separate channel. I used to do like 12-hour stream, morning to evening. I was gonna stream every single day for 12 hours. Now that's something special. Now that's something to be admired, and I did that for a very long time, maybe years, I don't remember. I was really committed. I was like, I've got to grow this. So now things have changed. Now the way I look at YouTube is a lot different, and I think this is working better than before. I had a lot of commitment. Even now I have a lot of commitment, but now I just have a more of a strategy rather than just plain commitment, you know what I mean? I just go with the ideas, though I always analyze what's going on. You can definitely over-analyze things, so I guess I am kind of guilty of that, I guess. Maybe. Oh, we are gonna get... I did mess up with those mushrooms, didn't I? I could have found them right away, I think. I do apologize for that. To my awesome viewers who come here, watch me look for some mushrooms. Oh, we still need mushrooms though. Nothing's gonna change. We're still gonna have to find them. So even if I find it not the most efficient way, I'm still gonna get them. So it's kind of inevitable. That's the way we go about it. That's the way it is. I mean, who cares, right? I'm still having fun and enjoying. Even if I was to just go on the boat, go and enjoy the view, we still, you know, I still enjoy. Kinda doesn't really take away from my enjoyment, that's for sure. I kinda like this area, but I don't know if I should go or not. There's a dead end, maybe. Let's just go here then. What are we finding? We need brown mushrooms. We need to cure those villagers. So we are looking for some sort of mushroom biome, or I don't know, anything that could have brown mushrooms. We're gonna try those big ones. Hopefully things will go right. What do hell? Hello, welcome to the stream. Hey, are you good? I am. I don't know. Am I good? It's up to you to judge. You are the only one, and by the way, you are the 100th viewer today. What a coincidence. Yeah. I mean, don't judge me. Just come and go with the vibes. It's fine. You don't need to judge me. Please don't. If you judge me, you'll find flaws. I don't need to find flaws. I have plenty of those. just come and enjoy, and we are good, right? It's a good contract between us. I think, maybe. I would never judge you. Hell yeah, that's the way. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Judging is for judges, and if you are not qualified to judge, you're not eligible. This is not a Supreme Court. This is just a attack. Incredible live stream. Wow, amazing, crazy. How crazy it is that you have discovered the most incredible live stream in YouTube. Incredible in its own way. I'm sure there's better streamers out there. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the essence, you know what I mean? The juiciness that you're only gonna get here, you know? The juiciness that will make okay, I'm not even gonna start, okay? Before we go too far. I was about to go a little bit too far here, but we can stop here. This, you know, describing our juice. Anyway, what are you guys up to? What's the snack? You guys, so I never asked today about your snack. What's the snack of the day? What are you eating? You better be eating something while watching my streams. You need to have a nice snack, a drink. It has to be like this is part of the preparation, right? So you come 5 a.m. Tokyo time when I start streaming. Unfortunately, sometimes starts slightly late. So it's okay if you come slightly late, like 5:10 or something. It's not a big deal. So you come, well, whenever you're ready, or it's best like anyway. So you come, you get your burrito like great gamer. You get yourself a nice tea with cocoa and milk, and maybe some. What else can you add? I don't know. Add a little like a umbrella on your tea, even though it's tea. But it looks cool that way, I think. It looks really holiday-ish. You know what I mean? What did they do to the bolts that they keep now being bounced off from the sword? Don't know if I like that. If it bounced just slightly, that would be fine, but now it just bounces like crazy. Why? Oh, I'm running already. Look, that running, but like it feels slow. I guess it's because we got used to the boat so much. Right? Just saying. I'm just saying. When you get used to a certain speed, it becomes normal. Which is why I always say that, you know, in the video games, when they make the characters run so fast that it's like you can't keep up, I think it's bad. I think it's best when the characters are slow. And then when there's a speed boost, see, it bounces off. It's kind of annoying. When the speed changes, it's supposed to be like rewarding, right? Oh dear, the time flies. The time flies, everybody. Why is the time flying so much? That's something I cannot change. I would love to stream for so long. You know, it's almost a blessing that I don't have any time for streams, because it forces me against my will to stream like short streams, and I think these short streams are better for the channel in general, because we can concentrate, all the viewers come at the same time, everybody can like interact with everybody, you know exactly what time I'm streaming, what's happening. It's kind of good stream wise, but for me, I just enjoy the game. I just want to sit here and carry on, right, in like physically, but that's not kind of how it's going, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh my, it's getting tough, man. I still haven't found anything. If I'm not finding anything within 10 minutes, I'm just gonna be like, okay, this is the end. We're just gonna have to do it again next time. I don't know, like I didn't find any. I made a big mistake with not, well, I didn't know, okay? DG has told me the crucial information I should have known before, but I couldn't. How would I know? That's why also it's so important that you help me. You let me know if we need to do some specific tasks. Wait, in Minecraft, if I have a dog and cat, are they gonna fight together? Does anybody know? That would be another crucial information I would like to learn about, because maybe I should get some dogs as well in the... I know there's a lot of dog lovers out there. It's not me, like I like cats mostly, but like a lot of you guys like dogs, so we could get like a dog on in the house, in the Minecraft house maybe. So I have mending boots again. Golden apple's nice though. It's just a wall. Where did I get that? We can have the golden boots instead of... Hold on. There's a golden blocks here that we can place. Like so. We can put a golden apple here and new boots like so. That'll do. Roughly for now. What is going on here? Why is it so laggy today? I don't know. Really don't. Normally it's perfectly fine. You saw even me blowing up all the TNTs and whatnot didn't affect that stream all that negatively or anything. If both cats and dogs are tamed, I don't think they will attack each other, if I remember correctly. I see. That is interesting information. I think I will stream fairly stop the stream fairly early today. Got a minor headache right now, so maybe, I mean, I do have that often, just is me overworking myself, but maybe it's good to have a little bit of a break. We finding, I see mushrooms. Okay, maybe just before finishing the stream I just found what I was looking for. This is that biome where it has those big ones. Okay, if it does, then if it does, then we found it. Okay, look at this. I see one mushroom. So let's see if what DG said to me is true. He said that those big mushrooms do give small brown mushrooms. Okay, we're gonna find out now. Wish me luck, because that will make all the difference for the next stream, whether we are good or not. Okay, let's go. So I think we need a sword here. Ah, hold on. Maybe the sword is bad. Maybe I cannot get anything. Wait a minute. Okay, I need the pickaxe for this. No, look, it doesn't give me mushroom. I'll just have a look if it's true. So Yes, destroying huge mushroom blocks in Minecraft will chop small mushrooms of the same color. You can obtain these mushrooms. I don't think... wait. Yes, breaking large mushrooms in Minecraft can drop small mushrooms, including brown mushrooms. Okay, I double checked that, so it must be true then. Is this like rare or something? See, none of them is giving anything. I don't know. You mustn't use Silk Touch. This is not Silk Touch. This is fuck, this is Silk Touch. Am I stupid or something? The hell? I didn't know this. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Why am I so silly? Okay, well in that case, let me just get rid of this too. I don't really need that. Takes too much space. Get out of here. Okay, that was silly by me. I'm sorry. Let's try this. Oh, there we go. Okay, you saved me. Oh, it's true. You can get brown mushrooms. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I didn't figure that out. That was the problem last time. I thought... Well, I didn't know I had the Silk Touch on me. So stupid, right? Well, there you go. You witnessed my brown mushroom block. So we could have loads of these, to be honest. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's put it instead of... I don't know. A gold block. There you go. Okay, we need to sleep. Okay, so we found it. So our expedition was a success. DG is a hero, indeed. DG is a hero, and he's our best guesser in our creative world. He's the one who likes survival the most, but you know, in the end, he's the best at guessing. So how does that work? Okay, so I'll just end here because we achieved our goal. Today's goal was to find mushrooms. We found mushrooms. So the next goal will probably be, well, we're gonna collect them some, I think, at the start of next stream, which is fine. And then we will actually go back, try to, well, cure, not just cure, but also zombify some of the other villagers too. There's a lot of work to do, so our survival world is never sleeping. There's always stuff to do. I will just end here. Thanks so much for coming, everybody. I really do appreciate it. It was a great stream. I did enjoy the day. The chat was active. You guys been sharing the stream. Everybody saying, oh, I subbed this and that. It makes me happy. It makes me think that you guys like this. So please continue doing that. I'll see you tomorrow, 5 a.m. If I'm not right on 5 a.m., I do apologize, but it's just what it is. I can only stream when I can stream. I'll start when I'm ready. I'm always aiming for about 5 or just a bit after 5. So if it's after 5, don't be too mad. We'll do that. Okay, anyway, you know what's going on. I'll see you later. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. I'll probably gonna do some short today later on. Maybe, if I'm ready. So if I have time. So, and I'm also gonna be working on my Osaka... sort of recording if I have time today as well. I'm just so busy. Jeez, I don't even know when I can edit or do anything. So it's gonna be a fairly mild edit. It's not gonna be super fancy, but the experience I got there was kind of fun, so it might be interesting. I'm a bit afraid of copyrights too, so I have to be very careful. It's gonna be a lot of me talking rather than actual sounds of the place, because like I said, the copyrights, so I can't really avoid that. So there you go. Now you know. So no promises when that's gonna be ready, but as soon as I can. Okay, take care. Now I said everything I wanted. Bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye.